What's up, everybody? It's your boy Zula Land Guy coming back to you guys again with another video. Today we're going to update your boy Zula. I'm currently rocking the Y3 body, and I think I have on a P.Y.T face skin as it is. But I decided I wanted a new one. She has a new skin now called Bryce. And I also decided to change my body up from the Y3 and go with one of the Velour bodies. I did this because I like to make minor updates to Zula every now and then. You know, I like to wear one thing, see how it goes, and then as SL gets better because our creators keep getting better, I like to update myself as well just to make sure I'm staying as fresh and, as fit as I could possibly be, right? So I need to make sure Zula's in the loop and has on all the newest and all the greatest things in SL. So this episode, I'm going to show you guys how I usually do that. Right now, I'm going to show you guys what I currently have on so you can see the Y3 body. You can see that I have on the P.Y.T face skin. Currently it's mocha, but I learned in this video that mocha is no longer the correct term for the skin I use, so I wasted about 888 linden. Never gonna get those back, but it's fine. Ended up buying the correct one, which is cafe, and hopefully you guys like the look of it. So let's hop into this video and see how I can show you guys how I make these minor tweaks to Zula. So I'm a marketplace shopper. Probably the worst thing is probably why I was a lot of linden, but I love just surfing marketplace. So I was on marketplace, went to the P.Y.T store, and I was like, dang, let me see what kind of new skin she produced. So this is P.Y.T. Mostly she makes a lot of female skins, but every now and then we get a great male skin. While I was scrolling this time around, I ran into the Bryce skin. Like I just said, I bought it the first time in mocha, and somebody was like, it even sounds light, and I was like, that's a good point. But it worked on the last body. But this time I got the skin and I got it in cafe. It comes in about 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors or the fat pack. So definitely get this to match whatever you want your avatar to look like. If you're trying to be super light bright, you're trying to be dark like me, and tap in and get on this bright skin. I'm not worried about you looking like me because me and Zula spend a lot of time in editing my avatar. So my face is a little hard to get right now. But hey, copy bottles out there. But I know that this skin actually will work perfectly for me because it's for the look the head. So if you scroll down into the details, they usually tell you where to get the head and where to get the skin for the body so that your avatar can look where it's supposed to look. Hop back to our virtual world. Now we're going to actually visit a store in world. We're going to go to Velour. Velour sells a variety of makeup enhancements for female, male avatars. I'm going to take you guys to the men's section and we're going to see if we can find a body that we need to match this new skin we got, right? So drop into the Velour store, head over to the men's section. You see Zula's resin some socks because I couldn't be walking around barefoot out here. I thought it was crazy. But I noticed this little My App thing, I guess browsing inside of Second Life. I love these new improvements we're making. Absolutely love to see it. I can watch Zula videos inside of the world now. So if you go buy that phone, make sure you do that. But coming into the store, seeing the releases, I'd never really buy my face skins from stores like this just because I feel like there's a lot of urban creators who do it a little bit better for the complexions that I want. As you see, I like Zula to be a little crispy. So most of my shopping does happen at P.Y.T, Hoodlum, stores like that. Or if I just see a good creator on Facebook. Coming in here, they have this, they have these skins for the avatars. A lot of collabs. They got the twink body, they got the fit body, and they got the soft body, and it comes in a lot of different tones. The tones must have changed between one of my absent father breaks because I swear mocha used to be my tone and now it's cafe. But we live and we learn, right? So definitely come in here if you're trying to get a soft figure, you're trying to get a fit figure. If you want to be a little tubby. But I think Zula finna get a little tubby for the winter. This winter, just expect Zula to be about a good 250 because we need to get some warmth. But this is the tone, this is what it comes in. A vast variety. Again, so whether your avatar is black, white, Hispanic, mixed, whatever you want to be, Asian, they got what you need here. And it's only about between 300 to 400 linden for a skin, so not too bad. Twink figure for if you want to be that small. Zula's not that small. He's a little bit bigger than that, but compared to the other avatars on the grid, they probably think I am that small, man. Just being honest. Then they have some accessories here that I decided to go with. The accessories to me are what makes the difference because a lot of people just come in, buy the skins, buy the face skin, buy the body skin, and then your avatar looks like everybody else, right? So how do we get those minor differences, guys? I bought Zula eyelashes. Absolutely did, right? So I bought them the boyish eyelashes. Some come in the hood, but anytime you can get some stuff that didn't come with your body, you're just making vast improvements, whether that's eyes, eyelashes, brows, whatever. So just searching through here for the brows. I actually did pick up a pair here. I'm glad that looks super. I'm gonna have to go edit that out. I didn't even notice that in the background, but whatever. I ended up buying these Atom brows, but they did not work for me and what I wanted. Absolutely was not the fit. So I ended up having to go to Vladdy to get what I needed. And you know I went to the marketplace because I'm a serial marketplace shopper. But these are the eyebrows I ended up going with. These are the mains. And I think these actually fit my current head skin and hair perfectly because I was looking like Bushwick Bill without it, right? So definitely go check out Vladdy. Go check out these brows if you need you a nice natural African-American brow. So coming back to the house, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take everything off of Zula. We're gonna strip him down to his pixels, and we're gonna see what I look like with absolutely nothing on, going from this to my base to the new look. And then we're gonna just let you guys take it in and tell me what you guys like down in the comments. But as you see, I'm just ripping everything off of Zula right now, going down to my little pixels. Keeping on the Tom Ford underwear, of course, because I already got to do a little bit of censoring in this video, which I should have known I was recording. But you know, sometimes it slips your mind. You get so used to Second Life and all the nudity in Second Life that you don't even really notice it anymore, right? But I removed all of my bake-on mesh layers here, and let's come back when I'm loading up the new stuff. And here we go, bald-headed Zula with his orange body on, looking like he got that tan, that presidential tan. We'll just leave it at that, right? But no ear color, no nothing. This is just me with my base for the most part, and probably a skin that came through the loop too. So now I'm gonna go back. I already have all the new stuff loaded in another outfit. So I'm just gonna go throw it all on for you guys so you guys can see it load up. Of course, I got the Vladdy Shark Waves on. This is the Velour body skin. I'm struggling actually to find this skin because this is actually a skin and it wasn't like a bake-on mesh layer normally. So took me a little minute to grab it, but grabbed everything I needed, threw it on. What else did I have on? I have on Unorthodox Hustle Beard. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Love that beard touch. I have on all my tattoo layers. My chest tattoo and stomach tattoo and everything are actually custom. I made those myself. The arm tattoo and the leg tattoos I got from, I want to say Hoodlum, and another the Japanese tattoos came from somewhere totally else. Not even gonna lie to you guys, but I don't recall where they came from now. So you got to just suffer, or you gotta, you gotta turn on your 4K and zoom in real close. You can see exactly where I got my stuff from. But hey, I don't mind sharing the sauce. Not a lot of male avatars out there in the grid anyway. So if you want to be Zula's twin running around like me, good luck, because me and Zula spent a lot of time shaping. But I love to see it, man. Love to see the boost. So Versano, sending out those ads all day. Shout out to Mousy for having me gamble. Gambling's not the correct word. Skilled gaming. We do know gambling in Second Life. But the Versano ads, we go play some greedy for 100 Linden. I'm glad actually Georgia lets me go to the casinos. Now actually that video's coming up soon too. I'm gonna do a skilled gaming video. I should do it today, but I'm a little poor, so I can't be out here just throwing away a couple thousand Linden in the casino. But it's probably gonna happen anyways because peer pressure. But as you see now, everything's loading in. You see his neck blend. That's why his chest is looking a little colorful. I added in the pubic hair. I added the chest hair. I added the leg hair. We do all that. Like if I can do details to Zula, just best believe I'm going to do details to Zula. And if you got a male avatar, stop being lazy. Do the same for yours. And then it's just loading in now. Perfect. Still out here looking like somebody's dad with that bald head, but the waves are coming. Stay swimmed up. You notice I've been doing a braid some too lately, but I don't really know which one I like better. Like, which one do you guys like better? The braids, the natural hair, and the Zula look perfectly fine rocking those waves. I don't know. I just like to mix it up every now and then because it's my SL. But I don't want to just hold you guys for, what's the word? I don't want to just hold you guys to keep retention up. So let's go ahead and fast forward to the full view of Zula with everything on. And boom, there's our boy, there's our new look, new skin, new everything. If you ask me, I think it's a minor improvement. But in my opinion, it's probably the least and most important opinion out there. I'll make these videos for you guys and content for the YouTube community. So you guys tell me what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me if you like this look better or should I go back to the old look. As always, happy to be your favorite as an absent father. I shall not be taking a break to go get milk and or cigarettes anytime soon. So let's kick back, enjoy, and have a good time making this content.